Hi guys, and welcome to this training plan. My name is Greg Reverdio and I'm with the High Altitude Training Institute. Over the next 20 weeks, we will be highlighting a training plan for a half marathon for beginners, for intermediate, and for advanced runners. Now, if you haven't seen the first video yet, the introduction video, I highly recommend that you go and see it. It's going to give you 3 pieces of information. First off, which video should you start with? Depending on when your race is, and depending on how many weeks until your race, then you'll be able to pick the proper video to get started. 2, it's going to give you your paces for all your training runs. That's also very important, so you know how fast or how slow you should be running each of the training runs. And finally, it's going to help you decide whether you should be going with the beginners, intermediate, or the advanced training plan. Now, there will be 3 different series for each of these training plans. This is the beginner's training plan, and this is week 20, which means that in 20 weeks you will have your race. Next week will be week 19, week 18, and so on and so forth. Now, this week we're starting with phase 1. Phase 1 is very important. Phase 1 is going to last for 4 weeks and is going to help you build your mileage. And it's very important that we build a mileage. Every week I will give you a tip that's going to be related to either the kind of workouts that we're going to do that week or any kind of information that I think is really necessary for you to understand before you get into your training week. Now, this week I want to talk about the importance of easy runs. Phase 1 is going to be entirely composed of easy runs, and easy runs are exactly what they are. They're easy. You should be having a conversation with somebody else. You should be feeling comfortable. When you're done, your legs should not be hurting. This is just so we can get used to being on our legs and on our feet. Now, this is very important, especially if you are in the beginner's training plan. We don't want to build up this mileage too quickly, and we don't want to get to the point where we're going to start doing workouts when you don't have a base mileage. So it's very important that you take this week very easy and you follow all the different runs that we have highlighted for you. Now, this week, here's what we're going to do. We're going to be running for 5 days, and here are the days, and here are the workouts. So for this training plan, we're using a base model of Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And like we said before, all of these are going to be easy runs. Now, here's the key. If you don't want to run on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, that's fine. Just pick whatever day you want, but just remember that this will be the template for all the different runs that we're going to do, all the different workouts that we're going to do this training plan. So on Monday, we're going to do an easy run, just 3 miles. Go out there, take it easy. Tuesday, easy run, 2.5 miles. And on Wednesday, we're going to take a rest day. Now, a rest day is a rest day. If you want to do some stretching, that's fine. I don't really recommend right now that you do anything else on that rest day. Just take it easy. Don't go biking, don't go swimming, or do something else. Just take it easy for now. Thursday, we're going to do another easy run for 3 miles. Friday, we're going to do another rest day. Saturday is going to be an easy run. And finally, on Sunday, we're going to do what we call a long run, even though it's still pretty short, and that's going to be 4 miles. Now, I want to mention something about your easy runs, and that's going to be important for the rest of your training plan. Some people ask me, hey, I can't run on Monday, but maybe on Tuesday I want to try to make up all these miles that I missed the day before. Well, it's okay. Easy miles are easy miles. So you can split all the total mileage of easy miles whichever way you want. Now, I don't recommend that you go and put Monday and Tuesday combined together. But if you miss Monday, then you can spread the mileage of Monday over Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday and Saturday. Or if you want to move one day around, that's fine. You can do that too. In the future, when the runs get to be a little bit longer, if you want to split those easy runs into 2 days, into 2 different runs, so if you have an 8-mile day and you want to run 4 miles in the morning and 4 miles in the afternoon, that's perfectly fine, as long as you get the mileage done. Now, we don't want to do this when we do the long run, but doing that on the easy run is okay. Now it's time for you to get to it. I hope you enjoy this, and I look forward to seeing you next week when you've done your first week of training. As always, if you have any question, please go to www.altitude.run to find out about our offerings. We offer coaching, we offer custom training plans that are in more detail than what this training plan will be. And we offer a lot of local runs if you're in Arizona. As always, please subscribe or like this video and leave a comment if you have any question. We'll be happy to help you. Have a good training.